Hello. Let's go ahead and march it out. What do you need, Mimi?
Dad's just talking to the workers.
Okay. And bounce side to side. Teddy's in the front yard on the big swing, and they put a beanbag chair on it, which has breathed some new life into the old swing. Single step touch. Big steps. Warming up our arms, and our legs awakened. One more and then jack it out. Four more, and let's squat it out here. Last two, and then take it to booty kicks. Grapevine to your right. And now hold your hamstring curl here. Big curls, big. Doubles now. And jack it out again. Two more booty kicks here. Get those buns. Four, three, taking it to little low kicks. Little ones. A little bit higher. And higher again. Hip height, I can't get quite that high because of my leg, but I'd like you to try. 4, 3, 2, and squat it out here. All right, let's go down and hold this one. So your toes are facing the same direction. Your booty's really, really low. Really low. Your head is up, your chest is up. So don't go down here. Keep your chest up. 4, 3, 2, bounce side to side. It is absolutely gorgeous today. Or this morning. I think it's gonna rain later, but so I'm doing this on booty kicks here. It's today, Monday. And it's just unbelievable. And check it out. If this quarantine happened in the middle of winter, I don't know if I would have fared very well. Squat it out now. Well, I know I wouldn't have. That's it. Go ahead and march it out. I've been meaning this whole time, every time, to tell you at the beginning of the workout what you need, and I automatically start into the warm-up instead. So I've got all 3 sets of hand weights today. I've got my heavies, my mediums, and my lights. No super light or anything like that. I've got a medicine ball. So here's big medicine ball. That would be all you need. If you have a smaller medicine ball, like This time we're gonna be doing burpees. The big ones you can put your hands on. The little ones doesn't work quite as well because there's not enough surface area. So if you have a little one, you might also want something just with a little bit of height. Just maybe as tall as like a bottle of beer, or, you know, that would actually work really well if you had like a 12-pack or a little step stool. That way you can be right here. You can still go all the way down and do your burpee all the way low. If that's just gonna take you to a level 3 or 4. So, a couple of options. So that's what you need. If you want to pause it and grab those things, now would be the time. I'm going to go right into low body. Okay, we're going to start with the burpees. And then we're going to do a single leg squat jump, which is a modified squat jump, a little bit different than what we've done before, just to keep things interesting. So for the burpee, if you're using this big size medicine ball, you're going to go down into a squat. So notice how I'm literally just in a squat with my hands on the ball, okay? I'm not down here with my head looking at the ball. I'm up here. Level 1, you're gonna go out, out, in, and up. Level 2, you can jump it out. When you jump your feet back in, bring them right next to the ball, come up. And then level 3, you're gonna go out, in, drop your buns, grab your ball, and come up here, keeping your ball low. And then level 4, you're gonna be here, here, and a little jump, keeping your ball low. It's gonna be the same exact thing if you're doing it with this medicine ball. So what I would do here is go down here, go out, or step out, and in. Now, you could most certainly do it down here. And in fact, that's gonna give you a lot more shoulder and tricep than if you're a little bit higher or wider. Totally up to you. I just want you to have the option of having the stool. Then we're going to do a single leg. It's like a single leg squat jump. A little bit different. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. This is going to be my stabilizing leg. This is my working leg. This leg, if I had great balance, I'd probably hold it up here the whole time. But I don't. So I may need to set it down, but I'm not going to put any weight on it. I'm going to keep all that weight on this left leg because I really want it to work. I'm going to go down into a single leg squat. I can get all the way down that I can touch the floor usually. Another option, it's nice to have a goal and to get to that goal every time. And if you're not getting all the way to the floor, then you're not sure how low you're getting each time. So I would go here and maybe just touch my ball. You could see I just set my foot down. When I come up, I'm gonna come up and then do a jump. Now, if I've still got this stabilizing leg on the floor, I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna push off of this leg. This leg's gonna follow. It's almost like dead weight, that back leg. Okay, so again, it's here. So I'm gonna go down, jump. Now if I have my foot down, I'm down, jump. And really just working that one leg. We'll do the left leg, we'll do the right leg, and the third set, we're gonna do a combination of both legs. If it gets to be too much for you to just do that one leg, you can alternate all 3 sets. When I alternate, I lose my balance even more. So I like to just leave the alternating when I'm pretty desperate for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our burpees. And we're gonna do 12 to begin with at your pace, okay? Remember, back stays flat, don't have your buns in the air, and when you come up, make sure you give your buns an extra little drop so that your chest is what's, when you're down here after you've done that leg part, so that your chest is what's coming up first. Okay, 12 at your pace. Don't rush through them. Hop your booty, hop your booty. Hop your feet right next to your ball. Head stays up. What's everybody on? Okay, so we're going to start on that left leg. If you want to have that foot sitting down the whole time, that's totally up to you. We're not going to necessarily do these together because you may tip over a little bit and have to regain your balance, but it is great for your balance. Okay, ready? Here we go. I'm gonna go down into a squat, jump up, down, single leg squat. So your booty goes out, you're not rounding your back, okay? So if you're getting this low, keep going. If you're getting this low, make sure your booty is out and your back is flat and there's a straight line from your head down to your tailbone. If you're not getting that low, that's okay too. You have the same straight line. I'm a little wobbly on the way down, so I'm gonna use my other leg for support. Everybody feel this burn? I sure hope so. 6. Oh my gosh. 4. 3. 1, 2. Finish yours. I'm gonna grab a drink while you finish. And then you've got 12 burpees again. I'll do mine with the little ball just to be fair to the people that have the little ball. Go ahead and start. Keep going, I know you're tired. That's gotta be 12, right? Okay, other leg. Ready? Here we go. Remember, when you're jumping straight up. You're not jumping out here, okay? John's pushing them so high, and they're giggling. So cute. 4 left for me to make 16. 3, 2, oh my gosh. 1. Okay, the last set, we're gonna do 20 burpees. Sounds like a lot. You can do straight 20. You can break them up in 10 and 10. It's totally up to you. And I think I'll go back. Maybe I'll do half with the little ball group and half with the big ball group. I'll do 10 of each. If you're dizzy, take a minute, get a drink, catch your breath. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can just come up here and stand up. Legs are tired. I'm working them anyway. I'm just ignoring that discomfort. This is where I'm gonna get the most strength built. Is in this tired part where I'm super fatigued. I lost count. I'm just going because it's so darn fun. I really just sometimes like to stay with the last person and keep going to keep motivating them. But I have no idea, maybe you guys finished way before I did. Okay. We're gonna start with the left leg stabilizing again. Remember, it doesn't matter that you get super duper low. I just want you to get as low as you can. 3, 2, here we go. And if you can't jump and you can just come up, that's okay. We're gonna do 12 and 12. I'm on 8. I think I did 13 just for kicks. I mean, yeah, 13. Trying to only put my right leg down when I need to, or my left leg down. Trying to make my stabilizing leg do as much of the work as I possibly can. You can feel the difference when you don't set that leg down at all. And I'm also getting wobbly. Oh gosh, what are we on, guys? Do one more. The music is, 8 count beats, and that keeps me on. But I don't want to get in trouble from YouTube. I do not like being in trouble. Okay, great, that was it. I need a drink. I'm gonna use my medium hand weights for this next one. So 2 pounds lighter than your bicep weight. Okay, we're gonna start with an L lift. We haven't done these in a long time. So your arms are gonna be here like an L, and you keep that hinge, you keep that angle in your elbow when you come up, and you're just gonna bring your hand weights above your forehead. And when you come down, your palms are shoulder width apart, so your biceps are gonna graze your sides on the way down. So it's right here, it's not up here, I'm not swinging it up that high, it's right here, and then my biceps just graze the sides of my arms as I come down. I'm keeping my shoulders open. You see where I am? So that my elbows are just coming back behind me, and then back up here. And 4, 3, 2, here we go. So it's lift and lower, it's slow and controlled. It's exhale and inhale. Don't go faster than me. Exhale, inhale. So it's almost like a little pause right here, just up to your forehead. If it's getting to be too heavy, you can do the right arm and then the left. This is 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Okay, that should have felt pretty heavy. Okay, we're gonna do a bicep curl up, and then we're gonna face our palms down and bring them down. So we're gonna quickly go up and then turn them and go slow, slow, slow. Flip. Quickly come up, turn them, slow, slow, slow. Okay, so from the side it's here, quickly come up. I still have my biceps right along my rib cage. 4, 3, chest is open. Here we go. Quickly come up, turn them. Quickly come up, turn them. Good. Exhale. Quickly come up, turn them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find that you're losing your form, go to a lighter set. If you're still losing your form, we have 3 more, then just do 1 arm at a time. 2 left. Quickly come up, quickly come up. Good. Great. We're gonna do a bent over tricep lift. So you're going to have your feet, you have your feet shoulder width apart, booty is out, back is flat, okay? So I'm gonna lift up here. I wanna try to lift just past my hips here. And as you can see, my arms are really close to my side. My biceps are still gazing. They're gazing at my rib cage. They're grazing my rib cage. So I'm gonna start with my mediums. I don't think I'll last really long, but I wanna start heavy. 4, 3, 2, Here we go. It's lift, 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 lift. That's it for me. Keep going. Weights in your heels. Back is not rounded. You gotta stick your buns out to make that happen. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, L lift. I'm going back up to my mediums for this. Right here, and then we're gonna take it up. 4, 3, 3 counts up, 1 down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now lower. If you get up too quick, you gotta wait up here until I get there. So it's 3, 2, 1, lower. Keep those biceps right next to your side. Feel them against your ribs. They're gazing at each other, remember? 3, 2, 1. Singles, right arm only. So it's lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. 2 more on this arm. It's 2, 1. Other arm. 6, 5. Raising my bicep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. We're gonna do 4 singles. 4, 3, ready, here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So normally you do your bicep curls with your heavy weight. We're doing them with our mediums today. 4, 3, this is the curl up quickly and lower slowly. 2, here we go. Curl up, flip, lower, lower, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Left arm only. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Great. 1 more. Other arm. Curl it for 1. Flip. 2, 3, 4. Flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Good. Great job. I'm going to my lights for my triceps. This time we're going to do a lift and lower. So instead of that pulsing, you're going to lift it up and bring it down. But when I bring it down, see how the front of my hand weight here is right by the side of my knee? I don't want to bring it any further past. In fact, I want to kind of stop it where it's just like right behind my knee. Not literally behind it, but just to the side. So I've got a really flat back, okay? I'm really sticking my buns out. I'm able to lift my toes in my shoes because all my weight is in my heels, and it's gonna look like this. Lift it, stop it. Lift it, stop it. And we're not gonna do a ton of reps on these because it's really heavy even with your lights. 4, 3, buns out, 2, here we go. Lift it, stop it. Lift it, stop it. Lift it, stop it. Lift it straight back. Right arm only for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm only. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up straight. We're going to do 4 more with both arms. It's okay if you can't lift it super high. Still stop it though. 4, 3, ready. Here we go. Lift. Straight back. Straight back. 1 more. Great. Okay, back to L lift. I'm going back to my middles. So I really want to build some muscle here. Okay. We're going to take 1 count up, 3 down, make those 3 really slow. I don't want you to come back here until we're done. So it's going to be here, 2, 3, now 4. This is 1, 2, 3, now by my hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, down. This is 2, down, down. 1 more. Lift, lower, lower, lower. Okay. We're just gonna hold it like this before we start that curl and bring it back. So you're basically holding an L lift. Your chest is open. Your biceps are gazing at those beautiful rib cages. And now we're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, curl it up for 1. It's 1, 2, arms are in tight. Flip it. 1, 2. Don't put your hips into it. Your arms are doing all the work. And your shoulders. 2 more. Last one. Okay, just bicep curls here. We're curling. We're not putting our hips into it. We're raising it and lowering it. If you feel the need to swing it all, go to a lighter set of hand weights. You're resisting swinging. 6, 5, should feel darn heavy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Do you have anything? Oh. I gotta think about it for a second. Come back in a minute. Okay, we're going to need your mat. You need your mat. Why don't you get some markers? You can color your box. You can, the ones that you were playing with last night.
But Mom, it's broken.
I can tape it together. Just color it like it would be together and I'll tape
But
it.
it's not, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It's broken.
I would just color it over there. See if Mimi wants to also. Okay?
Mom, tape it.
Okay. We're gonna go into a side plank. You can use the ball, you certainly don't have to. I'm gonna start using it to begin with. So you can use your little one or your big one. It makes absolutely no difference to me. But this is an additional weight. So level 1, you're gonna be here in your side plank, and then level 2, you're gonna have your ball, okay? So I'm gonna get some good oblique work in today. So we're gonna take it up, and we're gonna start by just holding it. Those hips up. And now we're gonna do little lifts here. So it's lift, 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 lift. So high, 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 high. When you come back down, you're at neutral. You're back where you started for just the hold. This is 16, 15, 14, 13. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're just holding again. I gotta get rid of my ball. I'm using my form. Eight more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna hold through 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. I'll be embarrassed if he sees it. Can you read that? Do you have anything I can do right on the back for an answer? Oh, the boredom. Ready? We're gonna go up in 4, just for hold 3, 2, here we go. 2 going to our lifts. Lift, 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 lift. Halfway on the lifts, 16 left, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're holding, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release. Great job. Okay, last set is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to put on the back of this, smooch your mother. You get so mad when I put stuff like this. Big heart. All right, so we're going to go into low plank. Palms, I like you to extend them straight from your elbows versus bringing them close together. Level 1, you can hold low plank. You can take a break by just putting your knees down where they are. It's not a full break. Your core will still be engaged. Okay, and then level 2, you're going to dip to one side. So I'm going to turn and dip, pause in the center, turn and dip, pause in the center. Your hip does not have to hit the floor. The lower it gets, the better. But I don't want you whipping it around. I want you to go with control. So if you need to whip it to like get it low, please don't. Just take control and go halfway. And then back in the center, we're pausing, we're not using any momentum. And 4, 3, 2, together. It's dip, center, dip, center. Oh, I just broke my own rule about the palms. Dip, center, dip, center. Four, 3, I lied. We have 4 more now. It's 4, 3, 22, 1. Okay, great job. Come on up, head first. All right. We have intervals, 3 high intensity intervals. We're going to do jacks with the ball, med ball slams, and a glute lift. Okay, so the jacks, I'm saying with the ball, you definitely don't have to do it with the ball. You can hold either size. Level 1, you're just going to do your jack. Level 2, you're here. Level 3, you're here. And level 4, you're here. Okay, same thing with the small ball. Now this is where it's different with the big ball and the small ball for the med ball slam. The bigger balls bounce, the little balls don't. So if you're using a big ball, this is how you're going to do it. I want you to slam that ball so hard that you're trying to break it and not be able to return it to me because you ruined it. Okay, that's how I want them to be. You're going to take it up, slam it really, really hard. So it bounces back to me. I'm not going to take it back up and re-slam it. I've got a big ball and it bounces back to me. I'm going to go down into a squat, come up, do it again. So it's here and here. So it's slam it and tap it, slam it and tap it, okay? If you're using a smaller size ball, since they don't bounce, you're already going to be going into your squat to pick your ball up. No rounding backs whatsoever, okay? So let's slam it. I wanted to break it, but didn't break that time. And I'm going to go down with a flat back and my head up, take it up, okay? And then the third thing we're going to do is a single leg glute bridge. Oh, Teddy, I wrote on the back. So you're going to be down on your mat. You're going to have one foot, it can be up here like this, or it can be crossed over like this. I'm going to put the ball or weight on the opposite hip. So I'm going to lift and lower, only pushing through my heel. or you can be here. Okay? It's a little bit harder to have your foot straight up. Sound good? No, thanks. Ted.
I don't want to kiss you.
Aww. Air kiss? All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start with jacks with the ball. I actually want to wait for this to get 0. So let's see. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for me to keep count. Back home, as you can see, had some construction questions, so we came home for a couple days, and then we'll head back out. Although it's not loud today, so we could certainly be here and doing work. School gets out. I guess it technically gets out Thursday or Friday, but I haven't had Teddy do anything for over a week. He's done, and we've been doing like fun homeschooling stuff with like planting and creek walks and just games, a lot of games. He's super into games. Oh my God, I missed my mark. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the jacks with the ball. You can go in between, so if you're starting here, you want to try it harder, you're not married to any one thing. I'm really trying to get my legs way out, so it's hard to bring them back in. So don't be here, okay? Really send them out. And remember, I've got to stop a little bit because I can barely see my watch. So don't you stop when I stop. I'll tell you when to stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. I'm going to make up a little bit of time. Okay, we're going to do the med ball slam and go. Use what? Yeah. Really hard, guys. Really hard. I like your glasses. Hard, hard, hard. You really want to break that ball. Let me hear your grunt. Come on, Jenny. If it's getting to be too much, slow it down. Don't do so many reps. I'm going pretty fast. We have 15 seconds. Really slam it. Keep going. 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do half on the left and half on the right. I'm gonna start with my left. 3, 2, ready, here we go. Lift, barely drop. Lift, barely drop. Lift. So I'm not gonna let my booty touch my hand. Lift. Way up. Way up. Pushing up. So when you're on the release, it's still work. 2 more, then switch legs. Good, switch. Lift, 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 lift. Keep going. And stop. Okay, back to our jacks. 3, 2, here we go. Oh, I should be fair to the small ball people. I'll do it with a small one this time. Really get my heart rate up, really trying to do a wide jack. If you're not doing a wide jack, lose the ball and do a wide jack. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Stop. Med ball slams. If you're dizzy, take a couple seconds like I am. Otherwise, go. Breaking it. Breaking it. Come all the way up and then bring it over your head. Don't bring it over your head when you're halfway down. Come up first. So I'm lifting it up to my hips and then I'm bringing it over my head. Come on, really work those arms. I'm sick of quarantine. I miss my fitness group. And I want to be back together. And I'm just so mad. Keep going. 2, 1. That's it. This time we're going to do this all on the left leg. Next set all on the right. If it's too much for you, I'll still tell you halfway. Go. Lift, 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 lift. Really high. It should be uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable already, then you're not high enough. Lift it higher and don't lower it as much. Lift it, pushing through your heel, through your heel, through your heel. Switch legs if you're switching. I'm really gonna give it to this leg. And if it's too much, I'm just gonna lose my ball. Pushing up, pushing up. My heart rate is staying elevated. Keep going, working, working, working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Ouch. You think I wouldn't forget that it's time for jacks. Ready? Go. Why am I so far away from you? Working my arms. Keep going. 20 seconds left. No, they're so nice. Come on up. Keep going. 10 seconds. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too.
Stop. Okay, I'm going to go back to my larger ball for the slams. 3, 2, here we go. The breaks seem shorter, don't they? I'm more focused on throwing it. And then I'm going to go down. Really throw it. Focus. And then switch your focus. Keep going, guys. Really hard. I need my nails done. I need my hair colored. I need to go to Home Goods. Keep going. 5 seconds. Stop. Switching to the right leg. Trying to keep our heart rate going. Here we go. Lift it way up, so high that I'm already uncomfortable. I can feel this in my inner thighs, my saddlebag, my glutes. No break. For those of you switching halfway, I'll try not to forget. Keep going, and switch legs. Way up, guys. We have 20 more seconds of low body. You can do it. Keep going, keep going. Big burn, big burn. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going, higher, higher. 4, 3, 2, nice. You can grab a drink. What is it? Hmm? 10. You put ice water in that for me? Okay. We're going to go to upper body. Be great if you had a middle set of hand weights and a heavy set of hand weights nearby. Well, they're all near you, I'm sure. We're going to do rotation, sit through, skull crushers, up, up, down, downs. For the rotation sit through, made a little bit of a mess over here. Clean up. It's always difficult to see what's going to be the best way for you to see me. But for the rotation sit through, remember, you're coming up here. Your knees are between 6 and 12 inches behind your palms, right? My booty's out, it's always out. And I'm gonna turn, extend my leg out. I'm using my mat as a guide. So I'm gonna extend my leg along the same line as my mat. I'm gonna try to let my leg hover as long as I can, not holding the hover, but as many rotations through until I have to go down. And when you go down a notch, go down a level, you can set your foot on the floor. So I'm center, switching, center, switching. Thank you, Henrietta. If you want, you can add a little bit of a hop right there, but you really want to extend that leg as far as you can in a nice straight line. In 4, 3, ready, here we go. So really good extension before you come back. Extend it, little pause on the extension. So it's like I'm kind of dropping my hip, my booty, my one side of my booty down to the floor. I'm letting it just touch it, but not rest on it whatsoever. I'm going to take it up and do a little hop. It's difficult to maintain control, but I want you to do it if you're going to try to hop. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. Skull crushers. I'm going to start with my heavy weight. I don't know how long I'll be able to last, but I want to start that way. Go. What is it?
He did that with his feet when I was on it.
Mimi, please. Just say, I'm sorry. I'm going to be nicer. It doesn't sound like much of an apology. Teddy? No. Go get Liam. He's always nice to you on the swing.
No, he's not. He acts like he doesn't.
Okay, I lied. I'm going to start with my mediums for the skull crusher.
You're so mean.
So we're going to go back. Remember for this one, your hands are going to come up. And then you're going to go about an inch or actually 3 this way. Okay, so they're not directly over my shoulders. They're a little bit past my shoulders, but they're shoulder width apart. It's really hard when you have an itch and you have a hand weight in your hand. Okay, so I'm here. I'm keeping my elbows where they are, right? My low back is driven down into my mat with my belly. If you're having a hard time doing that, just lift your knees. Okay, so I'm keeping my elbows right there, and then I'm going to lower until my forearms are parallel to the floor, and the ends of my hand weights are right by my temples. I'm coming up. When I come up, look, my arms are pretty straight, but my elbows have not moved. I didn't pull them up. I didn't move them up. So it's here. Keep those elbows where they're at. Lower and lift. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Here we go. It's lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. We've got 12 more. Lots of control. You're doing the same speed as me. Don't let those elbows move towards your belly button or your knees. Who's counting? I'm going to do 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Okay, we're going to do up, up, down, downs. So you're going to start down low. You're going to move up with your left hand. So we're starting in low plank, here, right? We're gonna go up to high, and then we're gonna go down, down in 4, 3, stay on the left arm, 2, here we go. Oh wait, let me go back a notch. If you need it down a level, you're gonna go into plank and drop your knees there, and that's where your up, up, down, down is. Okay, 4, 3, 2, together. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 3 left on this arm. I said 3, I don't even know what I'm on. Let's do 1 more on this arm, and then we're gonna switch and have the right arm lead. Here we go. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Lots of core work in here. 2 more on the right. Up, up, down, down. 1 more. Up, up, down, down. Great job. Back to skull crushers. This time we're going to take 3 counts to go down and 1 to go up. And it's not a long way, right? So you've really got to go slow on that count. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and we stay at 1, and then at the end of 1 we come up. So if you get down before 1, you're just going to have to hang out there for a while, and that's not going to be very comfortable. So let's stay together, okay? Take them up, bring them back a couple inches. Their elbows are no further than shoulder width apart. 3, 2, ready, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1, now up. 3, elbows in the same spot. 1, now up. 3, 2, 1, good. Up. Watch those elbows. Good. 2 more like this. 1 more, and now singles. It's down and up, down and up. Stay with me or grab a lighter set of weights. 2 left. Great job. You can always, if you've already gone down to your lightest set, go back and just grab your heavy one and then just put it in both arms. Okay, rotation, sit through. If that last one was sort of easy for you, try a few with the hop. You can even just do them at the beginning, and that'll keep a little bit more of a burn in your arms when you go back to a lower level. Okay, ready? Straight line, full extension of the leg. Remember, you're dropping that hip. Very slow, and it's really controlled. So those muscles never get a break, and they're not relying on any momentum. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I do that out of order? I did. That's okay. Okay, next up, down, down. It's gonna be a little choreography here. So, my unchoreographed people, if you just want to do it how we did level 1, that's totally fine. This is really just to keep it a little bit more interesting and to use a little bit more of your chest muscles. So we're gonna go up, up, walk over, down, down, walk over, okay? Let me show you really quick. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go up with my right, then my left, step, together, down, down. Now that I'm on the right side of the mat, I'm gonna actually, staying here, I'm gonna over together, okay? So it's 2 walks high and then 2 walks slow. And 4, 3, right arm's gonna start on the left side of my, it's up, walk, together, down, down, walk together, walk together. Again, up, up, walk it, down, down, walk it, up, up, walk it, down, down, last time, walk it, child's pose. And we're going to start on this side now. And it'll be, if you're on the right side of your mat, the inside arm starts going up first. 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's up, up, walk together, down, down, walk together, up, up, walk, down, down, walk. One more time, up, up, walk, down, down, walk. Child's pose. Whew. Okay, now we're going back to skull crushers. Two counts down, 2 counts up. Push that low back down. 4, 3, ready, here we go. It's down, 2, up, 2. Down, pause and hold, up, pause. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up. Now pause, you're gonna take it down and hold it for 3 counts. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. I know it hurts. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. 4 left. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Keep those elbows back. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. My arms are quivering. 3, 2, 1. Oh, why don't you come stay with me? I'm almost finished. All right, come on up here. Stay away from her. Okay, rotation, sit through. Look who comes running when she hears you crying.
She was the one, Jojo was biting me.
Okay, all right, sit with Sugar. I'm almost done. Rotation, sit through. Ready? Here we go. Extend it, drop that hip. Extend it, drop your hip. We're not finished yet. Keep working. Really far out. Try to keep it low. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going. 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna finish off with up, up, down, downs. In 4, I'm gonna check my timer. 3, 2, ready. Here we go. Right arm. It's up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. One more this arm. And now we're having the other arm lead. This is your core work. We're at the end of the workout. Two more. Go back to high plank. We're just gonna hold it.
Sugar, no. cheer.
Your nose out your mouth. 4, 3, 2, take it through 1, 1, child's pose. Go ahead and flip onto your back. You're going to take your left knee into your chest. And then just take it in little circles, tiny little circles. You're not moving, you're keeping your low back on the mat. And then switch directions, just little circles to loosen up your hip joint. Great. Then you're going to take that leg up and over. Back into your chest. Put it on your right ankle. Put it on your right ankle. Put it on your right knee. And now bring your right knee in. So you should feel a pretty strong resistance in your glute and hip. So we're going to bring it in for an uncomfortable stretch. We're going to hold it here. And then we're going to bring it in a little bit further. Breathing in your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Just letting your heart rate come down. Let's take it in a little bit further. Keep breathing. Keep holding it in so it's uncomfortable. You can push out on your knee a little bit if you need to. Great. And release it. Right knee comes in. Little circles. Little tiny circles. And switch directions. And take that knee up. Drop that foot out to the side. Big breaths in here. Nice deep breaths. Come on back, put that right ankle on your left knee, pull it in. It should feel tight from all the glute and squatting, all that stuff we did. I'm gonna get it loose and back up. So you're holding an uncomfortable stretch, taking big deep breaths. Inhaling in your nose and out your mouth. I want to pull it in a little bit tighter. As if somebody's pushing on it, like I would normally not pull it in this tight. It's a little bit more uncomfortable. Great. Go ahead and roll it up. I'm going to do a hamstring stretch. So you can just put your heel out, hinge at your hip. So I'm almost like in like a V-sit. I've got a straight line from my head to my tailbone, and then from my tailbone down to my shoe. Now you can, if you can go lower, go lower. It's going to be varying degrees, I know, for all of you, for your, especially for your hamstrings. But I'm trying to get an uncomfortable stretch. I've got one, now I'm pulling up on my toe a little bit just to, may as well do my calves while I'm in this position. Nice. Other side. on up. Just gonna turn our hips. As arms. Okay, boom, up, back, forward, back, and forward. And now just one, and reverse it. Up and over here. Try to stretch out these obliques a little bit. We have 3 workouts after today. I would not have thought at the beginning of this session that it would all have been on YouTube, which is probably a good thing because I really would have freaked out because it's been such a puzzle to me. But I sure have enjoyed working out and leading you guys, and I am loving the feedback. Even if it's not positive feedback, like you screwed this up, Katie, where was this? You got the 3rd count, whatever. It's just awesome to hear from you guys. Let's hinge forward and then come up to center and just a little bit back. Same, forward and just a little bit back. And now the side and the other side. I think I may have gone a few minutes over. Let's take 2 deep breaths today. Let's do another one. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you on Thursday.